My child, you have felt it, haven't you? That holy tension hanging thick in the atmosphere. The subtle tremble in your spirit, the whisper that something is shifting and you are standing on the precipice of it. This is no mere message. This is a divine summons. I am not here to soothe your ears. I am here to unlock your destiny. I am the Lord your God, and I have torn through the veil of time to speak directly to you. Your door is opening, and what you are about to hear holds the wisdom, the clarity, and the fire you need to walk through it. But be warned, miss even one word, and you may forfeit what I have set in motion for this very hour. This is the moment hell has sought to distract you from, and heaven is leaning in. Watch until the end, because by the time my final word falls, you won't just believe something is shifting, you will be stepping into it. My child, lean in. Let nothing steal your focus now. I am speaking. I have been speaking. Even in the silence that unnerved you, even in the stillness that made you question my nearness, I have not withdrawn my voice. I have not been quiet. I have been intentional. I have drawn closer, preparing your heart to recognize the sound of my presence in places you once thought empty. Hear me now, for I am calling you into something new, something sacred, something you were born for. The door you have long prayed for is beginning to open. But before your feet can move, your ears must awaken. Before you step into the fullness of what I have ordained, you must listen. Pause. Quiet your soul. Silence the noise of lesser voices that have tried to drown out the sound of my spirit. You do not need the validation of the crowd to move forward. You need only the confirmation of my whisper. Come closer. Lift your eyes. Listen, not just with your ears, but with your spirit. My words are not mere suggestions. They are life. They are direction. They are the breath that carves mountains and stills the seas. And today, they are aimed at you. You are not too late. You are not disqualified. You are not forgotten. I have chosen this moment to speak because I have chosen you for more. I know the fears that have tried to muffle my voice in your heart. I see the doubts masquerading as discernment. But hear me now. Your doubt is lying to you. I am not finished. I am just beginning. You have not missed the door. It is opening before you even now, and my voice will guide you through it. Listen. Pay attention. Lean in. I am giving you instruction. I am releasing clarity. I am unveiling direction. Let obedience rise within you like a fire. Let your faith respond before logic attempts to reason it away. What I am calling you into will not make sense to the natural mind, but it will awaken something eternal within you. Follow me. Trust what you hear. Move when I say move. Say yes when I speak. Let your feet match the rhythm of my revelation. Do not seek affirmation from the world when the creator of the world is already speaking. This is holy ground, and my voice is your confirmation. Listen again, my child. I am calling you forward. With every word I speak, the door before you swings wider. My child, open your eyes, not just the eyes of your body, but the eyes of your spirit. I am placing something before you that demands holy attention. You have cried out for an open door, and I have heard your plea. But be cautious. Not every open space is a door from me. Not every opportunity is heaven sent. That is why you must walk, not only with desire but with discernment. Recognize what is truly from me and what is only dressed in the illusion of progress. Do not be deceived by size, appearance, or timing. Some of my greatest doors are wrapped in humble beginnings. Some of my most powerful assignments appear unimpressive to the natural eye. That is why I beckon you. Come closer. Enter my presence and ask me to reveal what is real. Ask me to lift the veil from your understanding. Ask me to mark the door that bears my fingerprint. You do not need to knock on every wall hoping one will open. You do not need to chase what glitters only to find it hollow. I am not the author of confusion. I am the giver of clarity. I place before you today a door designed with your purpose in mind. It is not a trap. It is not a test. It is a transition, a sacred alignment between what I placed inside of you and what I prepared ahead of you. But I command you, pay attention. Pause and ask me. Do not rush past what is sacred. Do not assume that just because something is easy, it is from me, or that just because something is difficult, it is not. My ways are higher. My timing is perfect. My purposes are eternal. Let me show you the difference between distraction and destiny. You are not stepping into chance. You are stepping into calling. I have orchestrated this door for longer than you can fathom. Every detail has been divinely arranged. Every hinge anointed with my oil. When you approach it in faith, you will know. When you touch it in prayer, you will feel the shift in the atmosphere. I do not open doors to tease you. I open them to invite you. This is not a trick. This is a threshold. Do not dismiss it because it does not look like what you imagined. Do not turn away because it seems too small. The door may be narrow, but the glory beyond it is vast. Step forward. Ask boldly. Discern deeply. I will not hide my will from the one who truly seeks it. You have the mind of Christ. You have the Spirit who leads into all truth. And I, your God, will whisper clearly, this is the way. Walk in it. Trust what I reveal. Trust the door I show you. And when you see it for what it is, walk through it with confidence. You will not miss it. I will make it unmistakable. Heaven has spoken. The door is yours. Now, my child, go. Cast off the guilt. Leave the shame behind. Banish the fear. You were never meant to carry those burdens. They do not belong to you. I will adorn you with righteousness, cloak you in grace, anoint you with fresh oil, and guide your steps upon paths of purpose. Let the past rest. Let what was remain finished. I am birthing something new. Can you not perceive it? Step into the present, my beloved, for what you have mourned, I am about to redeem. The door stands open, but first, release your grip. What you call a transition, I call an orchestration. You are not wandering between chapters. You are being woven into heaven's rhythm. I see the tension within you, the pull between where you have been and where you are going. I witness the uncertainty in your steps, the swirling questions, the ache for understanding. But hear me now. This in-between space is not confusion. It is coordination. I am aligning your life with precision beyond earthly measure. You are not drifting. You are being directed. Behind the veil of your visible world, I am arranging every piece into perfect position. People are shifting. Doors are unlocking. Hearts are being prepared for the fulfillment of what I have spoken over you. Do not mistake stillness for stagnation. I move with divine strategy in the places where you see the least. While you wait, I work. While you pray, I plan. While you trust, I turn all things into place. Your obedience is unlocking meetings yet unspoken. Your faith is summoning relationships not yet arrived. Your consistency is drawing favor from unseen realms. I am not random. I am deliberate. Every delay had a purpose. Every detour was a divine redirection. You now stand at the convergence of divine timing and divine placement. Walk with intention. Do not doubt the path. Even the strange turns were sacred. Even the losses had reason. Nothing you have walked through has been wasted. I use it all. I weave together what you thought was unraveled. I redeem what appeared beyond repair. This transition is not an interruption. It is a bridge, a holy threshold between promise and manifestation. I command you, release fear. I invite you, embrace the flow of my spirit. Trust the unfolding. I know what you need, who you need, and when you will need them. Not one piece will fall out of place. Divine alignment is not coming. It is here. And you, my child, are right on time. You have feared lack, haven't you? You have whispered in the quiet, Lord, if I step forward, will provision meet me there? Listen now and find peace. I do not lead you into empty places. I do not send you through doors without setting a table on the other side. Before you took your first step, I released what you needed. I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider, and I lack nothing. When I call you forward, I do not expect you to provide for yourself. I carry what you cannot. The next place I take you is already funded by faith. I have assigned resources to your obedience, commanded blessings to meet you in motion, and tethered favor to your footsteps. You do not need to figure out every detail. I already have. Just obey. Just trust. Just take the step, and you will see why I concealed it until now. Do not be afraid of lack. Lack is a lie. Scarcity is a shadow that vanishes under the brilliance of my glory. If I feed the birds and clothe the lilies, how much more will I provide for you? You are my beloved. I know your needs. I see the burdens behind your brave face. So, cast those weights upon me. I will carry them. On the other side of this door is not just spiritual fulfillment, but tangible provision. I will release what your hands require. I will supply what your vision demands. I will bring you into a place where you no longer merely survive but flourish, where you no longer toil in vain but reap what you did not plant. I am your source, not your job, not the economy, not the approval of others. I alone am your shepherd, and you shall not want. So take the step. Follow my instruction. Walk through the open door with your head lifted high and your heart steady. What you have been waiting for is already waiting for you. The river flows where I command it to, and I decree, now, flow in abundance. I am your provision. I have gone before you. The doors that closed behind you were not curses. They were not rejection nor punishment for failure. They were redirections, holy interventions wrapped in what felt like disappointment. I never close a door to leave you empty. I close it to lead you into fullness. You asked for alignment, and I answered with separation. You prayed for purpose, and I responded with pruning. The doors that could not carry you forward had to shut. The people who could not walk beside you had to depart. The seasons that could not sustain your anointing had to end, not because you failed, but because you grew. I will never confine you to a space too small for what I have planted within you. So turn your eyes forward. Stop questioning every lost opportunity, every canceled plan, every unanswered call. I was there, standing at the threshold, gently closing what you did not yet understand. What you called loss, I called liberation. What you called delay, I called design. And now, the door before you is not a replacement. It is a resurrection. I am bringing forth new life from what once seemed barren. Step forward, not with regret, but with revelation. This is not a continuation of the old. It is a divine beginning. The pain, the silence, the closed chapters, they have all tilled the soil for this moment. Let the past remain sealed. I have set before you a door that no man can shut, and it leads not just to opportunity, but to restoration, to fulfillment, to joy unshaken. You are not returning to who you were. You are becoming who I designed you to be. Every closed door was my hand of mercy pulling you into something greater. Walk now into this new beginning that I authored before time began. You do not need to explain what I have opened for you. You do not owe an apology for my favor. I, the Lord your God, have chosen to lift you, to bless you, to crown you with grace. Do not shrink back to appease the comfort of those who doubted. This is not the time to make yourself small. This is the time to walk boldly through what I have opened and let the fruit of your life speak for itself. You have carried shame far too long. You have questioned your worth because others could not see your calling. But I saw you. I knew you. I appointed you. When no one else applauded, when no one else acknowledged you, I did. You do not need their permission. You already have my affirmation. And when I affirm, I promote. When I bless, I multiply. When I open, no one can close. So silence the voices that whisper inadequacy. They do not know the oil upon your life. They did not see the nights you wept in secret, the mornings you rose in brokenness yet still believed. They did not hear the prayers you whispered when hope felt distant. But I did. I saw it all, and it pleased me. And now, I am rewarding the faith that never wavered. Step forward, not arrogantly, but confidently. Lift your head. Steady your shoulders. Keep your heart pure. You are not an outsider at this table. I reserved this seat for you long before you even knew it existed. So walk through this door. Own your space. Be a vessel of my glory, a beacon of my goodness. Let your life be proof that I still raise up the forgotten, still exalt the humble, still honor those who walk with me in secret. You are not walking through this door to be accepted. You walk through it because you were already chosen. My favor requires no explanation. My grace needs no defense. And my blessing upon you is not a suggestion. It is a decree. Go forward. Do not look back. This door is yours. Walk through it without apology. Your voice, your influence, crafted not for your renown, but for my glory. Do not diminish what I am doing. Do not shrink back from what seems too vast. I am expanding you because I have equipped you. I am unlocking this door because the world is in need of what I have intricately woven within you. When you step through, nations will be blessed, families will be mended, generations will shift, and heaven will resound with the echo of your obedience. Do not hesitate. I command you. Embrace this mantle. You were born for this. Every battle you have endured, every heartbreak, every night of questioning, every moment of pain, it was all preparation for this threshold. Now, step forward not as one pleading to be chosen, but as one already anointed. Your destiny is not approaching, it is summoning you. The door that leads to it stands open before you. I have seen what has been fractured. I have watched as the shards of trust, the fragments of dreams, and the memories that sting rather than sing lay scattered across the floor of your soul. You have learned to live with the cracks in your heart, to smile through the ache. But I did not create you to walk forever wounded. I am the God of restoration, and I am holding open a door, not just of opportunity, but of healing. The season of mourning is over. The burdens you have carried far too long will be lifted. You questioned if wholeness was meant for you. Hear me now. Yes, it is. I will not merely heal what was broken. I will make it radiant. I will not simply return what was lost. I will multiply it. The enemy whispered that it was too late, that the damage was beyond repair, but I declare, No wound is too deep, no loss too great, no ruin too final for my redemption. Over every shattered place, I speak wholeness. This door does not open because you earned it. It opens because I love you. It opens because my very nature is to restore. It opens because I have seen your hidden tears, your silent battles, and I have come to answer. The relationships you thought were irreparable, I will redeem. The years you deemed wasted, I will restore. The dreams you buried in fear, I will breathe life into once more. Step through, not as the wounded, but as the restored. Let joy rise again. Let hope take root. Let love flood the places that have long been barren. This is your season of rebuilding. Brick by brick, breath by breath, I will restore what the enemy sought to destroy. You do not walk through this door alone. I walk with you. I heal with you. I rebuild with you. And when you look back, you will not see ruins. You will see resurrection. My child, do not assume that stillness means stagnation. Do not allow today's delay to define your tomorrow's truth. I am not slow, nor absent, nor ignoring your prayers. I am the God of the suddenly. I move in moments that shift everything. One decree from me, and the earth responds. One command, and time itself must bow. I am preparing to move in your life with a power and velocity that will astonish even you. One day of my favor will outweigh years of struggle. One moment of my intervention will unravel what the enemy spent decades constructing. I have watched you wait in faith, serve in silence, sow in tears, and now I declare over you, expect sudden glory. You will sense it, a divine wind brushing against your spirit. Doors will fling open without your touch. Encounters will defy logic. Opportunities will find you before you even ask. I am not confined by systems or bound by human constraints. I will override them all for the sake of my promise. But listen closely. Sudden moves are not surprises to those who have been attuned. You sense the shift. The discomfort you felt was not punishment. It was pregnancy. You have been carrying something unseen, and now the contractions have begun. It is time to birth what I planted long ago. I command you, stay expectant, keep your eyes open. Do not cling to the familiar. I am moving swiftly, and you must move with me. Sudden shifts demand swift obedience. The supernatural is not rare in my kingdom. It is the rhythm of those who walk by faith. This is the hour of acceleration. I am collapsing timelines and aligning moments to fulfill my word. You thought you had to wait another year, but watch what I do in days. The season of delay is ending. The season of suddenly is here. I know the trembling in your soul. I hear the questions you hesitate to voice. Can I handle what's coming? Will I be enough for what you have promised? My beloved, hear me. I never open a door without placing grace on the other side. I do not call you forward to watch you falter. I equip you. I prepare you. And I walk with you through every step. What is ahead will demand more of you, but I will give you more of me. You will not move forward in your strength, but in my sufficiency. I have already gone before you. I have already assigned the help, the wisdom, the provision, and the strategy. You will not be overwhelmed. You will be overshadowed by my spirit. Lift your head. Stop bracing for failure. You were not made for breakdown. You were made for breakthrough. Where you feel weakest, I will be strongest. Where you feel unprepared, I will grant supernatural insight. Where fear rises, I will silence it with my peace. My grace will not run dry. It will sustain you from threshold to testimony. This door is sacred. Guard it. Not everyone is assigned to your new season. Not every voice deserves access to your process. Be wise with your circle. Some come not to celebrate, but to sabotage. I am calling you not to suspicion, but to discernment. I brought you here to build, to multiply, to manifest heaven on earth, and that requires focus. Protect what I have entrusted to you. Guard your time, your peace, your joy. Do not let the noise of opinions drown out the sound of my instructions. Stand firm in prayer. Move only when I lead. And above all, praise me. Praise is not just for the battle, it is for the breakthrough. Do not walk through this door without lifting your voice in adoration. Do not take a single step without acknowledging the one who brought you here. You are not here by accident. You are here because I made a way. I parted seas. I shattered chains. I carried you when you could not move. Worship me now, not because everything is perfect, but because I am present. This door was my doing. Let your praise be your response. You have come far. You have endured wilderness and war. Now, I declare, this is the fullness of my promise. No more standing on the edge. No more treating what is sacred as temporary. You were born to occupy the land, not merely taste it and retreat. This is not a partial blessing. It is the whole inheritance. You have waited long enough. You have survived the storm. Now rise, cross over, and step into the abundance I have prepared for you. Dreams will manifest. Prayers will be answered. The peace you longed for will flood your soul. Walk in it, all of it, for you were always meant to. Do not shrink. Do not apologize. Do not settle. You walk in the realm of yes and amen. What I have declared, I have done. What I have begun, I will bring to completion. What I have opened, no one can shut. This is your door. This is your destiny. This is your moment. Step boldly into the fullness of the promise. It is finished, my beloved. The gateway stands open. The voice has spoken. The promise remains. Declare it with conviction, my door is open. I will walk through it with God. Now, my child, as you embrace the fullness of my promise, I call you beyond yourself, to walk with me in divine purpose. This is more than a message, it is a mission. Together, we sow truth across the earth. Every act of generosity, every gift, every sacrifice becomes a beacon that pierces the darkness. You are not merely giving. You are planting into eternity. For it is written, whoever sows bountifully will also reap bountifully. Give in faith. Respond with love. Stand with me so that my word reaches the hearts still searching for their open door. Take action. Be the answer to someone's prayer. Now, my child, do not let this moment pass in silence. I have spoken. I have opened the door. I have confirmed your calling, ignited your courage, and placed my spirit within you to carry it forth. Now, it is your turn to speak. Life and death are in the power of your tongue. So, here and now, lift your voice. Declare it. Type it. Write it. Engrave it where your eyes can see it and your spirit cannot forget it. Let this be the day you proclaim without hesitation, my door is open. I will walk through it with faith, courage, and unwavering trust in my God. Comment boldly, I am ready. I am stepping through. This is my season of divine access. I receive all that God has for me. Let your words align with what I have released. Let your declaration echo through the heavens. As you speak, angels move, chains break, and new paths unfold. You have heard my voice. Now let me hear yours. Engage. Declare. Respond. Doors do not open to be admired. They open to be entered. And I am walking with you through it all. Amen. If you believe in me, your heavenly Father, affirm your faith. If you seek to draw closer to me, commit your heart. My dear child, this is no accident. You are here by divine purpose. Tell me now your urgent prayer request. Let the promises I send you take root in your heart. Do you long for your struggles to end? I am watching over your situation. Do not worry. Your health, your well-being, your future, they matter to me. Feel my presence even now as I reach toward you with limitless love and grace that heals even the deepest wounds. Let yourself rest in my embrace. I am here. I am near, holding you through every storm, every joy, every moment of your life. You are never alone. No matter what you have faced, no matter the burdens you carry, I am your refuge, your sanctuary, your everlasting peace. Close your eyes. Imagine my arms around you, secure, unshakable, unwavering. Let my love fill every void within you. I know your struggles. I see your pain. I hear every whispered prayer, even in your silence. I understand the longings of your heart. Not just in moments of need, but in every breath. Seek me, not as an obligation, but as the most treasured part of your day. Grow deeper with me. In my presence, you will find peace that no storm can shake, joy that no sorrow can steal, and hope that no darkness can extinguish. My love for you is boundless, beyond past mistakes, beyond failure, beyond doubt. You are my beloved, and that truth will never change. I have plans for you, good plans, plans filled with hope and a future. Even when you cannot see their fulfillment, trust me. I am working all things for your good. Be patient. I am never late. Every season has purpose. Every waiting moment refines you, strengthens you, and draws you closer to me. Do not let the weight of the world rob you of the joy I have given. Release fear. Release doubt. Rest in the certainty that I am in control. I am preparing something beyond your imagination. Beauty from ashes, glory from pain, victory from trials. Keep walking in faith. Keep seeking me with all your heart, and you will find me closer than you ever dreamed. Seek me in stillness. In surrender, find my strength. I am with you now. I will be with you tomorrow. I will be with you always. You are loved. You are chosen. You are never alone. Do not grow cold in spirit. Do not drift from me as some do. Do not forget the battles I have won for you, the miracles I have shown you, the grace that has carried you. Whatever happens, I will bring you through again. Even when people and circumstances say otherwise, I will deliver you. This is my promise. Your future is not dictated by emotions, opinions, or opposition. Do not waste energy on gossip or attacks. People may say you do not deserve these blessings. They may question how I am lifting you so high, so suddenly. Do not listen. Seek my presence instead, and I will guide you on the right path. When doubt, fear, and confusion whisper around you, do not let them drown out my truth. I am your refuge, your foundation, your unwavering guide. In my presence, you will find clarity, peace, and wisdom beyond human understanding. I will lead you step by step. Imagine yourself resting in my arms, free from fear, free from uncertainty. Feel my love, greater than any challenge you face. I know the road ahead, and you will not walk it alone. Make time for me daily, not out of duty, but as a refuge. In stillness, hear my voice. In surrender, find my power. Trust me enough to follow where I lead. My love for you is unshakable. No mistake, no weakness, no doubt can change that. You are mine. I have set before you a future filled with hope. Even when the way is unclear, I am guiding you. I will make your path straight. I will turn burdens into blessings. I will transform your waiting into a testimony. Walk in faith. Stand firm in truth. Believe in my goodness, and you will see my promises fulfilled in ways greater than you ever imagined. Hold steadfast to my faithfulness. Be patient. Cling to hope, for what I have orchestrated for you surpasses all imagination. Surrender every worry, every fear, and every lingering question. Let my presence be your sanctuary, my love your unwavering certainty. As you journey beside me, I will illuminate the path before you. Trust me, for I am with you now and will remain with you always. I will grant you wisdom and resilience to withstand the trials of the envious. As you await my blessings, let peace flood your heart and joy overflow from within. I will provide for your every need, but you must fulfill your purpose. Work diligently, steward wisely, and wait for my provision. I will multiply your efforts and open doors no man can shut. Come before me daily with devotion, faith, and boundless love. Every word I speak carries strength and prosperity for your soul. My words are life. My words are truth. Receive them with faith, and they will transform you from within. Do not let the voices of the world instill fear or doubt. Instead, attune your heart to my voice. I am speaking through my word, through the quiet stillness, through the stirrings of your spirit. Draw nearer to me, and I will saturate your soul with wisdom. Every promise I have given you is steadfast. Every word I declare holds power, and every whisper of my love is meant to bring you peace. Envision yourself cradled in my embrace, enveloped by my presence as a shield. You are not alone in your trials, in your waiting, or in your seeking. I am fortifying you and filling you with unshakable hope. The more time you spend with me, the more your heart will abound in faith. Make room for my presence in your life. Seek me not out of duty, but out of longing. As you draw near, I will refresh you, renew you, and remind you of the magnificent destiny I have designed for you. My love for you is unshakable. Nothing in your past, present, or future can alter the depth of my affection. I created you with divine purpose and will never abandon you on your journey. Even in uncertainty, I am working in unseen ways, shaping your life for good. My blessings are not confined to the distant future. They are unfolding even now in quiet, hidden ways. Be patient. Keep believing. Keep hoping. You will witness my faithfulness revealed in your life. Cling to my promises and let my words be the foundation of your faith. Release fear and abide in my love, for I am guiding you, providing for you, and leading you toward a future overflowing with my goodness. Remain close to me, and I will fill your heart with an unshakable joy and eternal hope. When exhaustion overtakes you and dreams flood your mind, you will sense my voice. A river of holy water will flow through your soul, restoring your inner being. Before you sleep, relinquish your burdens, your anger, your doubts, your frustrations. Do not let your spirit be weighed down. Instead of dwelling on problems, Bring them to me. Speak to me. Tell me what troubles your heart. Little by little, I am lifting the burdens you have carried for so long. The pain, the regrets, the weight of guilt. I am releasing you. Let my love wash over you, cleansing your soul and renewing your spirit. You were never meant to live in fear or be shackled by past failures. My grace surpasses all mistakes, and my mercy is boundless. Trust in the power of my redemption. I will restore you completely, setting you free from all that holds you back. I desire for your days to be filled with peace, your steps to be steadfast, and your choices to be guided by divine wisdom. Every moment of your life matters to me. I am orchestrating the details, shaping your path, and surrounding you with my goodness. You are mine, and I am your protector. I walk beside you, holding your hand, leading you to places of rest and renewal. Do not fear the unknown, for I go before you. My blessings are woven into every chapter of your journey, waiting to unfold in due time. I am guiding you toward green pastures where your soul will flourish. Above all, never forget my love. It is tender, unwavering, and sincere. Do not let life's storms steal the joy of my presence. Do not allow doubt to silence the truth I have spoken over you. The world may try to shake your faith, but my voice will always call you home. Listen to my whispers of hope, of promise, of an unshakable love. I hold countless blessings in my hands, each one marked with your name, waiting to be poured out upon you and your family. Come closer. Seek me with all your heart. I am here, ready to fill you with everything you need. Receive these words deep into your soul. Close your eyes and let my presence fill every empty space within you. Release the doubts that whisper fear. Let them go. Instead, welcome my truth. Declare aloud that you accept my word and my blessings. As you do, feel the peace that comes from knowing you are held securely in my love. You are never alone. I am surrounding you now, covering you with grace, filling you with my unshakable peace. A great blessing is on its way to you. You sense it, the stirring in your spirit, the quiet reassurance that something good is coming. Do not let doubt steal this moment. Strengthen your heart with my word. Stand firm in faith, for I have the final say over your life. No obstacle is greater than my power. No sickness, no hardship, no fear can stand against my will. I will restore you. I will elevate you. Be bold and courageous, for I am lifting the weight of the past. Every chain is breaking. Every burden is lifting. Your breakthrough is near. Liberation is at the door. What once seemed impossible is now within reach. Rejoice, for I am working wonders in your life. Your heart will overflow with joy, and your lips will declare praise. Darkness will turn to light. Sorrow will transform into celebration, for I am the God of wonders, moving in ways beyond your understanding. Hold on. Your victory is already written. You will see it with your own eyes. You will receive more than enough, not just for yourself, but to bless others. Pray fervently. Let me heal your wounds, touch your soul, and lift your spirit. Release discouragement and open your heart to my peace. You have persevered. You have endured. You have ignored the voices of doubt and the criticism of others. Now, the time has come for you to claim your victory, to walk in my provision and prosperity. Entrust yourself fully to my presence. and I will fulfill the desires of your heart. Call upon me, and I will answer, revealing great and marvelous things. Believe in my promises. Act in faith. Step away from anything and anyone that distances you from me, for they will not rescue you in times of need. Material wealth will fade, but your faith is eternal. Seek me in the morning, at midday, in the evening, and before you sleep. Bring your petitions before me, and I will provide for your growth and well-being. Listen closely. Something extraordinary is about to unfold in your life. I love you. Declare it. Believe it. I will restore what belongs to you. You are cherished. Though many have tried to wound you unjustly, I will pour out blessings upon you. Do not worry about those who seek to instill fear. My favor upon you blinds them. While they lose sleep in their envy, you will rest peacefully, knowing that I guard your life, your family, your home, and your work. Stay firm. Remain faithful. Walk the path I have set before you, for greater blessings await just ahead. Never forget, I am with you always. Before your eyes, I cherish you with an undying love, orchestrating every detail for your ultimate good. Do not let unforeseen struggles rattle your faith or rob you of serenity. Life will bring storms, but I urge you, do not be disheartened. Instead, grip firmly the unwavering truth that I am always near, always attuned to your voice. Every whispered prayer, every unspoken ache, I perceive it all. I am neither distant nor oblivious to your pain. Your voice ascends to me like sacred incense, and your tears are treasured, gathered with divine tenderness. Each drop is a testament to your faith, your yearning, your hope. Nothing you entrust to me is forgotten. You have sought answers that seemed unattainable, laying your burdens before me, believing in my omnipotence despite delayed responses. I see your faith, the quiet, steadfast ember burning within you amid uncertainty. Hear me now. Your prayers are not in vain. My power is boundless, surpassing human comprehension. Even now, I am crafting the miracle you long for. My timing is impeccable. I am never late. What seems impossible to you is effortless for me, for nothing lies beyond my reach. Draw near to me in moments of doubt. Rest in my presence. Let my love wrap around you like a warm embrace, reminding you that you are never forsaken. Seek me with all your heart, not just in desperation, but daily. Make time for me, and you will witness how I fortify you, how I infuse your spirit with tranquility, even in the waiting. My promises are unwavering, my love unshakable, and my plans for you overflow with goodness. Hold firm, keep believing, keep trusting, and you shall witness my faithfulness in ways beyond imagination. Even if your faith feels small, I tell you this, your faith is magnificent in my eyes. I delight in your prayers, in the way you intercede for goodness and holiness, for the well-being of your loved ones. Do not suffer any more over their burdens. Your pain and anxiety will soon dissipate, for I am lifting your struggles into my hands. Accept the peace I extend to you today. I love you. Your suffering has ended. Rise, for victory is already secured. Stand resolute and pray without ceasing, for through your prayers, every obstacle hindering you will be removed and cast away. I designed you for abundance, to thrive, and to be blessed. Do not allow anyone to convince you otherwise. Many choose spiritual destitution, turning a blind eye to my word and divine will. Purge your mind of defeat, for I am the Almighty, and nothing is beyond my might. Those matters you believe insurmountable, the ones only you and I know, I can shift in an instant. I will use your current trials to elevate you above every hardship. Have faith. I shelter you under my wing, where you are eternally safe. When the time comes for you to soar to greater heights, I will lift you, guiding you to soar beside me. From that vantage point, you will behold the blessings soon to pour into your life. I am clearing your path, removing anything that diverts you from the destiny of abundance I have prepared. Those closed doors, those who have departed, the challenges that felt like your downfall, they were all part of my plan to shield you from unseen dangers. Soon, you will comprehend the reasons behind your tribulations, walking with your head held high and your hands overflowing with blessings. You are precious to me. Never forget that. Stand firm, not only for yourself, but for those you love, even when they fail to understand you. The time will come when they will bow in my presence, recognizing your worth and honoring the steadfast faith you held. I am erasing your pain and suffering, granting you a fresh perspective. Listen to me daily. Dedicate time to my word. Feel my love embrace you through every moment, for I am always here, watching, sustaining, and guiding you to triumph. Do not retreat now. To turn away would disrupt the divine rhythm I have begun in your spirit. I have more to reveal, truths that will transform you, promises waiting to unfold. If you depart now, you will miss the whisper meant to heal your deepest doubt. Stay close. I am still speaking. If you trust in me, affirm it with conviction. Let your faith be known, for I am attentive to those who seek me. Your season of testing is concluding. Now comes your season of blessing. You have endured much and gleaned wisdom from each hardship. Your resilience in unexpected afflictions did not go unnoticed. The enemy sought to shake you, yet you stood firm. Though in despair, you released your seeds, scattering them upon the ground, watered by your very tears. Open your eyes in faith. The earth trembles, and a green sprout emerges. What you deemed lost is resurrecting, returning to you as radiant blessings. This is the year of your harvest. The seeds you thought had perished are reviving, blossoming into abundance beyond sorrow, devoid of burdens, rich in divine joy. I have positioned you where you can flourish. Recognize me as your shepherd, and your provision will flow. Treat others well, but place your trust not in man, but in me. Abandon doubt, forsake pessimism, and rise with faith. Miracles and wonders await those who believe. Transformation is within your grasp. Do you desire change? Do you seek fulfillment for your family, wisdom for their souls, and compassion among them? I long for this as well, and I have the power to bring it to pass. I can shift hearts and thoughts in an instant. Your faith is the key. You are stepping into a new territory, leaving the past behind. Extend your hand in faith. Grasp the blessing I am placing before you. The trial is over. Your time has arrived. I will manifest wonders in your life and within your family. Everything will align for good. Your faith, my power, and your love will converge, yielding a future brimming with promise. Therefore, I urge you, bend your knees in prayer, steadfast and unwavering. This has been a season of battles, but the time has come to rise, courageous one. If you seek change, if you yearn for transformation, stand firm. Entrust your struggles to me. Believe with unshakable faith. Seek me earnestly, and I will reshape circumstances, open doors, and usher in abundance. Trials have tested you, but now opportunity knocks. The year of divine favor belongs to those who remain vigilant, those whose hearts burn with devotion. Your faith has been unwavering in scarcity and affliction. That is why I will elevate you. You did not surrender, and that pleases me. I have seen your endurance, your perseverance, and now I will establish you in a place where you will administer blessings, prosperity, and abundance. Dream boldly. Do not fear ambition. I will enable you to accomplish great things without debt or dependency, only through the gifts I have placed within you. Mark these words upon your heart. Do not dismiss the promises I have made. Soon, my grace will encompass you, astonishing even those around you. Days of joy approach, days of answered prayers and fulfilled longings. Soon, your tears will be those of gratitude, your laughter rich with divine delight. Do not waver. If obstacles arise, face them with resolve. Overcome, and the heavens will open, showering you with provision. Days of blessing are not distant, they are imminent. Believe it, declare it, hold fast, for my word never returns void. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. What I decree is eternal. My love for you is unfailing, my plans unstoppable. Walk in faith, for my faithfulness will unfold before your eyes. Draw near to me, and let my love be the bedrock of your faith, the steadfast anchor of your soul. Do not let the burdens of life rob you of the peace I long to pour into your spirit. In my presence, you will find true rest. Set apart time each day to seek me, not only in desperation, but in the sacred simplicity of ordinary moments. I am not a distant deity. I am as close as your next breath. The more you seek me, the more you will discern my voice, my guidance, and the gentle unfolding of my divine plan in your life. I see the burdens you carry, the silent struggles that weigh upon your heart. Yet, trust this, I am not finished with you. I am still shaping, still leading, still bringing forth beauty from the depths of your waiting. What appears to be a delay is not a denial. I am preparing you for greater things, strengthening your faith, and deepening your trust. Do not grow weary. Do not lose heart. Keep believing. Keep pressing forward, for I will sustain you, provide for you, and carry you through every trial. My love for you knows no bounds. Cling to hope, for your future is secured in my hands. The best is yet to come, and I will walk with you through every step of the journey. Nothing can separate you from my love, and nothing can thwart the plans I have set in motion for you. Trust in me. Rest in me. Know that I will never release my hold on you. If I have carried you thus far, it is because you are precious to me. Even if those around you fail to see your worth, know that in my eyes, you are invaluable. There is no measure to the love I have for you. Your heart will sense it, and your tears will testify to the moments my voice has called you. My hands have shielded you, and my love has pursued you. I will continue to guide you, nurture you, and embrace you. Believe with all your heart that, no matter what unfolds, I will remain faithful to you. Every work I am doing in you is radiant with purpose. My power surrounds you, my love fills you, and the anointing of my Spirit renews you even now. I am moving within you, illuminating hidden places, healing old wounds, and transforming the broken into something beautiful. You do not have to carry the weight of your battles alone. My presence is your sanctuary, your source of strength, and the stillness that calms every storm within. Surrender to my love, and let me shape your heart, renew your mind, and align your desires with my perfect will. I see beyond what you see. I perceive the growth, the healing, the transformation already taking root within you. Do not be discouraged by the process. Some changes take time, but I am refining you, fortifying your spirit, and filling you with wisdom and purpose. Every anxious thought, every sorrow, every lingering doubt, I am replacing them with peace and clarity. My Spirit is renewing your mind, turning fear into faith, replacing uncertainty with confidence, and transforming pain into testimony. Seek me in the quiet moments, and you will hear my whispers of love. My presence is not something you must strive for. It is freely given, always within reach. Let my words dwell within you, nourishing your soul like rain upon parched earth. As you draw near, you will sense my presence strengthening you, shielding you, and filling you with hope beyond what this world can offer. My power, my love, and my promises are unwavering. You are never alone. The transformation I have begun in you will be brought to completion. Keep believing, keep trusting, and you will witness the fruit of my faithfulness in your life. You are deeply loved, chosen, and set apart for a destiny filled with my goodness. Hold on to me, and I will lead you into an abundant life overflowing with my blessings. I desire not only to protect you, but to fortify your spirit, to mold your faith into an unshakable force. Let your trust in me guide your actions and stabilize your emotions. When storms arise and uncertainty shakes your foundation, let my truth be your cornerstone. Do not allow fleeting emotions to dictate your steps, for they waver like the tides. Instead, root yourself in my eternal promises. Let my love shape your responses and my peace silence your anxieties. Faith does not deny struggles. Faith acknowledges them while resting in the certainty that I am greater than any trial you face. Come to me, not only in times of crisis, but in every season of your journey. I am ever near, always ready to pour out my love and direct your steps. The more you abide in me, the more your heart will be in tune with my will. You are not meant to be ruled by fear, anger, or doubt. I have called you to walk in freedom, to live in faith, and to stand firm in my unwavering promises. When worry clouds your thoughts, turn to me. Let my Spirit renew your mind, redirect your focus, and remind you that you are never alone. I am weaving every detail of your life into a masterpiece of purpose and glory. Do not surrender the blessings I have placed in your hands. Do not allow the enemy to convince you that you are undeserving. Reject the lies that seek to diminish your worth. If I am blessing you, I am also equipping you. I am granting you wisdom, sharpening your understanding, and strengthening your ability to steward all that I entrust to you. My blessings are not given to be hoarded. They are meant to be cultivated, shared, and multiplied. Open your hands, sow generously, and walk faithfully. What I have begun in your life will not remain small. I will cause it to flourish beyond your imagination. Do not fear lack, for I am your provider. I will fill your table, not only with earthly sustenance, but with the richness of my presence, the depth of my peace, and the fullness of my joy. What I bless you with will not only nourish you, but will extend to those around you. Your family, your loved ones, they will witness my faithfulness in your life and be drawn closer to me. Seek not only the blessing, but the wisdom to manage it well. I will teach you how to sow in faith, how to wait with patience, and how to reap with a heart full of gratitude. My provision is boundless, and my love never fails. Hold on to hope, walk in faith, and trust that the seeds you plant will yield a harvest beyond what you can fathom. I am the Lord of the harvest, and I will not let your labor be in vain. Keep believing, keep trusting, and keep your heart steadfast in me. Your breakthrough is near, and my goodness will overflow in your life. Stand firm, resist discouragement, and do not flee when trials arise. Every challenge is shaping you, strengthening you, and refining you for greater things. I am with you now, and I will be with you always. Keep pressing forward, for my love will never fail you. Your future is held securely in my hands, and what I have prepared for you is beyond your greatest dreams. Hold on, my beloved, for my faithfulness will unfold before your eyes.